How do you know when to go to bed? How do you know? How do you know? Yeah. Hello. Sorry, I was caught in the cat's mesmerizing paw. How are you?
Lily's hot on it today.
Oh, already. Yeah, good job.
Hey, Mackenzie. How are you?
Hello, Mackenzie. What is it now? Here it is. All right, busy. Going on holiday soon, so everyone has to do their part. You know. Love life for the next month. Cards, please. Oh, cards.
Why did you make an announcement first, Dad?
All right, then. What's the kitty's name? This is Newt. Say hello, boy. Oh, my little baby. My little baby. Yes, you are. You're my little baby, aren't you? Yes. Can you give me donation? No. Anyway. Oh, you mean can I give you the donation, the thing, the name of it? Is that what I mean? I don't know.
think so.
I don't think they do.
Well, I
No.
don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's weird. Well, anyway, I'll give you this and we'll see how we go. So I do kind of Q&As when it comes to forms of witchcraft, magic, about other things like that. Perfectly fine. However, if you would like a reading, it will make you more confident there's something after physical death. Yes, yes, it does. Funnily enough. As I was saying, if you would like a reading, they're $11.11. You can tip more if you feel generous, but it's purely for generosity's sake. You don't have to, all right? But thank you regardless. You can tip via Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. The link is in the link tree. Please remember to leave your username so you know it's your reading and we know who you are. And also a question if you have one. If you do not have a question, then general will suffice. Now, hello, Shaman Dr. Moon. Yes, Newt's doing well. He's a good boy. He's got big. He's got big, didn't you? Yes. Now, Lily GK. Love life for the next month. Cards. Me and these cards have not been getting on lately. Let's use these ones instead. Tea. Thank you. Oh,
I got you, Spaghetti Leggy. Did you have a question? Maybe I just need to scroll down. Nope.
The Wood Ward, the 10 of Vessels, and the 9 of Arrows. The Wood Ward feels vaguely familiar, this. In the way of love, there is one here, whether it be yourself, I am not sure of, but there is one here who is outwardly rough on the exterior. It is a defense, one that is a matter of survival. It is instinctual. The 10 of Vessels is happiness. Now, this form of happiness, it is a floodgate. This floodgate, emotionally, something is giving. There is dedication. This foot witch tattoo, this form of dedication, there are elements of frustration that may come from it also. It is not something that is easy to obtain this in the way of love, and yet something else is not right with it. Almost as though something has to give, something has to release that is beyond your control. Instruction. It is love that teaches this through dedication. The Otter. Playful. Do not be so serious in love. Be playful. Enjoy it. It will help release that side of you, that playfulness. It will help emotions run. I hope that helps. Otter.
Otter. What do we name the otter?
Steve.
It wasn't Steve.
You're welcome. Hello, bud, dear. He's just washing himself. He's had his medicine and his food and his little sausage. Who's your little sausage? You whoa. Oh no, it got me. Oh, it killed me. Oh, it's killed me. It's killed me. Anyway. Hello, Brandy.
Hey, Flan.
Spaghetti Leggy. General reading for Spaghetti Leggy. Bones or tarot? Spaghetti Leggy. I have the bones here as well. When we get, how do you get a reading again? Yes, all right. Moderator, why don't you type how to get a reading again while I do this?
I can do that.
Thank you.
Beep. I get a little beep and a little bit of cheep. I like that tic-tac sound.
I thought you were having a fit.
A little bit of
Anyway, I can pick.
You can pick. Ooh,
You can
you're
pick
lucky
your
there.
nose. You can pick your friend's
pick?
nose, but you can't pick. No,
Oh, what?
no, you can't pick. Hello. All right then.
Hello, hello.
It's quite far down there.
Thanks,
That's
Leo.
better.
Watch your phone.
Watch my phone. All right, what do you want me to do? Honestly, like, it's no secret that there is another camera. Right.
It's a secret. What?
Nothing.
There.
Thank you. Where's my pointy stick? Damn it, woman! Must you move everything off my desk? Can you pass me my pointy stick, please? Thank you. That's better. Now, the self. There are others here in the form of an embrace. There is healing within this also. Who are these others? Family, perhaps? Friendships? They are very close, as you can see here. There are frustrations against this, which is perhaps what you may think to be failure, yet it is not. It is just not right for you. That in the way of success has already happened. You just don't see it. It is already in motion, wheels within wheels. Here, truth, spirit, it is spoken. It leads to happiness. There is love here, a very good love. It is very, very close to the center. That which is masked is only the ego. Pain of the past. There is opportunity for a change, though. Love is the key for this. It requires decision, good, strong decision, choice. Here, it is the strength of that decision. Your conviction is what will give you success. How strongly you feel about the choice you make. I hope that helps. Do you mind if we can turn the thing down?
Mm-hmm.
Not that. No, not that. The light. I'm being blinded. I find it hard to see. Thank you. Oh, that's better. Oh, no. What are you doing?
Sorry, press the wrong button.
Thank you. Just put the daylight light on me. You're most welcome. Now, I'm sorry I snapped at you there about my pointy stick.
Thank you.
I'm not in the best. I don't have many spoons today, as they say. I've recently learned what that means. Whipped up in a goo-goo.
A goose in the middle of the
Whipped
night.
up with a goose. Another thriller in the night.
I was
Is that
whipped
it?
up by a goose once.
Whisked up by a goose.
Or a geese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
Blinded by the light.
Oh, it's all right. It's just I don't even know what it is. I think kind of like close to holiday time, in the back of your head, you're just kind of like, you know what I mean?
Really matter anymore. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be gone soon.
Like I'm gonna put on some shorts and a flowery shirt, and sit
It
on a
is not
plane.
that warm. You keep talking about summer weather. It's colder in England than it is here,
Yes, but summer weather here tries to kill you.
but
You can still wear shorts and not have to melt. They're just there. Long Spoon Squad also sent the paper. I try to get enough rest. That's not going to happen for a while.
did you get your frog talk? No, we didn't.
I did not actually, because we're going soon and it's not going to be hot here. It's not hot right now, to be honest with you.
Welcome, Rhonda.
Anyways,
I
shall
made
we?
you a nice tea. Here, have that Coke.
Yes, because it has caffeine
Wow.
in it.
Hey, Cam. Those are supposed to be caffeine free, aren't they?
No, sugar free. It's Coke Zero. Caffeine free ones are black and tan.
Oh.
Don't you
Yeah,
dare
there's
get ones without
34
caffeine.
milligrams of caffeine.
Oh, no, not 34.
Hey, girl, hey. Hi.
Ah. Oh.
Hello.
Now, sorry about that.
It's wrapped up like a deuce. Oh, all right.
Like a what?
Like a deuce.
Like a douche.
Wrapped up like a deuce.
A douche?
Don't blame me. Blame Jennifer.
Well, as long as people wrap their douches first, I suppose. It's more hygienic. You guys have an accent? Yes.
I have the best accent in the world.
That's not her accent.
It is indeed, my lord.
Just to let you know, it's not her accent. I've become very caffeine dependent right now.
Excuse me.
Altato.
I'll take it.
Thank you. He is called Newt, and he is my little cherish. He's my little baby.
Oh my god.
Yes, he is. I love him so much. My little baby. Anyways, now, Altato, general, whatever method feels right. Or let's go with bones. I do like the bones. Hang on, let's move there. Ah, I see what you did there. Fantastic beast. However, that's not technically true. It's because he's got one eye.
That is quite nice.
So his eye of Newt. My what is quite nice?
Pad.
My pad?
I think
It's a slate.
It's like board.
Oh, right.
Your board is nice.
I thought they meant like pad is in the 60 cents pad.
Heyo.
There is a happiness very close to the self. It is a warmth and a comfort. There is forms of security where work is ahead of you, and it is linked very closely to others, forms of friendships. Here, a pain is underlined. It is hidden by this happiness. This is what is hidden, and this is what you pretend is not there, but it sabotages you. It comes out in strange forms. Self-sabotage, worry, stress, overthinking. There is opportunities, constant ones, but unless this is rectified, this is meaningless. There are opportunities of healing from a past, a confrontation against a fear and one who holds it, fear of success, in the way of love also. There's a fear of change. It starts with the smallest grain of sand, does fear, and we push it to the back of our minds, where it turns itself into that pearl. This is the same. Do not leave it there. Spit it out. Get rid of it. Do not allow yourself to be jeopardized by it. There are wonderful things here that you must not miss out on, just because you are afraid. Being afraid is not an excuse. I hope that helps.
Thanks for the follow.
Ooh, itchy. Oh, that's better. Now, was you ever told that when you were a child?
Told what?
Being afraid?
Afraid of what?
No. Was you ever told as a child that just because you're afraid is not an excuse?
Oh, like you have to carry on even if you are afraid?
Well, yes, but yeah, I suppose. I mean, when
wasn't
I
really
was,
scared of much, to be honest.
you wasn't what?
I wasn't really scared of much as a child, to be honest.
No, I mean, like, I remember saying, I'm scared. And my father saying, so?
Suck it up.
No, not saying up, just so. I was like, but I'm scared. He's like, so? What is that? Is that a magic word that means you can't do whatever it is that needs to be done now? I was like, yes. He's like, no, it's not. It's like, oh. Let's be honest, the emotional depth that my father would say is if you said to my father nowadays that you're scared, he would just be like, don't be scared. Well, I am scared. Well, don't be scared. I am scared. Don't be.
Aw, thanks, Mighty Kurt.
Thanks. Good talk, Dad.
Right.
That helped tremendously. I'm sure many of us know people like that who just don't do good at things like that.
Aw, I'll say this, I feel like you're so good at tapping into my energy. You're far too kind. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're
Thank
too
you.
cute.
That's very sweet. Who, me?
That's true too, SM555.
What's true?
People like to donate readings to send in money. Oh, you left the cat on the desk, didn't you? What happened?
Just press back. Just undo. He's trying to tell me things. There you go. Easily bended. He does like pressing the J button. Anyways, yeah, just to tell people to just be happy. Doctor. It's like people who say they feel like a pair of curtains. Just tell them to pull themselves together.
Cat is off in the room.
Yeah, it's because she's just been fed.
YouTube,
Now.
loud.
Big summer blowout. T-Tor. Is that right?
T-Taw or
Oh.
T-Raven.
Or T. Oh, sorry, fizzy drinks. T-Raven. Now, would love a general reading. Am I good for bones or tarot? Nice. I was gonna do tarot, but now no. The bones. Them bones.
Damn bones.
The self stares at this, but does not step forward into it. There is healing. There is discovery of self. There is opportunity in this way, but it is held in place, pinned down by others who may be controlling. Yet, there is a happiness still to this. It is that even in your doubt that lay underneath it that is difficult to find. You do not wish to upset someone here, but still there is a persistent feeling. There is great fortune to this also. That which you invest in has as well a promise of a good return. All of this is good, but I still have this strange feeling as though there is something else to it. There is confrontation. There is another here. The past, courage, and strength tie in with these. But it all lands upon this. There is the control of fear. There is change that promotes anxiety. And then There is the mind that battles with the ego, what is needed and what is wanted, in constant conflict. This conflict is what creates barriers, most of all. It is possible to love here and still seek solitude. This is that which you must untangle, that which you must find your niche within a place, within a people. I hope that helps. Oh, you did make me a tea. Thank you, Milo. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, that's all right.
You're welcome.
There's a strange haze in this room
You know, like some incense?
that would just make it hazier.
Yes, but it'll be a cleansing happiness.
You're just saying that because the cat took a dookie in the tray.
True that.
Well,
Right before we went live.
fortunately for you, you're sitting in front of it. You're most welcome, Tito. He practically lives in this room. He likes it in here. Like, you got to give him a toilet. And he's fairly clean. Aren't you? No.
You're welcome,
Not even
Tito.
gonna wake up. Restroom break? Yes, I suppose. Who, me? No restroom breaks. Right. Jinx Mochi. I don't really go to the restroom much. I just hold things. I hold it. Always have. Jinx Mochi. How can I ease my emotional tiredness?
Yes. Yes.
Jinx Mochi, do you write? Journal, perhaps? Scrapbook, even? Poetry, maybe? Or is it art? What on earth is this?
Why are you so judgy?
You used to. I just see an image of someone just kind of like a rainy day sitting in a window sill bit, you know. You crochet. Like crochet. The Green Man. There's forms of expression, creativity. This is a big thing to do with it. Crocheting is good, but it isn't as expressive when it comes to emotion. I think you should write again. That doesn't mean stop crocheting. Don't stop crocheting. King of Stones. Wolf. These are two very deep and raw things. They commune. There has been disconnection almost with an emotion, and there is almost everything that you wish not to do it again. The Green Man, raw, potent forms of expressive powers and creativity. The wolf, however, is that in the way of separation. You separate yourself from things because they are overwhelming. You need to process, not separate. Trust me, you don't want to do that. It's not good. rebirth. The cup here overflows the same way water is always that of emotional cups. For you, it is replenishment. You must stop entertaining such things that make you sad. Ultimately, that's it. I know that sounds really easy, doesn't it? But it can be. A memory makes you sad, stop thinking of it. A person makes you sad, stop conversing with them. Anything that challenges anxieties, that triggers those things within you, in order to first establish strength and recover, you must create distance with those things. Identify them by writing, see what uncovers. Then distance, isolate, and extract. Yeah, that's it. I know it's not a great solution, but it is the most effective. There are people today who their own children trigger them, don't they? People can be triggered by their own children, and they have to literally cut their children out of their life, and it hurts them to do so, but they can only function, they can only have a life of their own if they are to do it, because their children do those things to them. You're most welcome. Sad but true. Samantha, what is this, my love? My will, what may?
You tell me.
Samantha, thanks for that, love.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were on Venmo. This isn't literary Sam, but this is another Samantha.
Ultimate Savage.
Ah, okay. Literary Sam, you're next.
Yeah, so I think it's Ultimate Sam.
This is Ultimate Sam.
Ultimate Sam and Literary Sam. Right.
Just a general. Got it.
Yes.
Got you.
All right. So there is a decision. The decision has either just been made or will soon be made. One or the other. It is a difficult decision in many ways, but it is one of those decisions that you already know the answer. But to make that decision too quickly may make you feel bad. There is a security in knowing this, though. Here, there are others, family or friendships. They are at the center of such things. There is a happiness and a joy, but it is a changing one. It evolves with them and with others. Perhaps those who may separate in some form come back together. It is forms of companionship, love that withstands distance. Yet here, forms of beneficial income. This is love. But this one here, this is a courage. Love is what spurs this on, spurs it on to a success, forms of reconciliation in some regard with another. Opportunities to do this come from a source that is of the past. There is a passion attached to it. Hmm. There is a jealousy in another, though. Regardless of this, it does not affect you, but still, another here is jealous of something. Their lack of control is very sudden and severe. I hope that helps.
Jesus.
What? I'm just gonna do that. It's fine.
It's not.
Bone
okay.
man. It is okay.
Hey, Sleepy Sage. The Venmo username is Antler Crown, or the link is in the bio. I cried, but I understand. Oh, hugs. Hugs, sandwich.
Can yours be a bone reading? Yes. Um, I don't know if I want to cut this. It's getting to that thing now where it's getting into its own thing. I think we should just leave it and see what happens. Thank you. Now, literary Sam. Thank you. I don't usually let it get this long anymore for certain reasons, but I might keep it. Now, I forget she's watching it. How?
Hello.
I was just pointing at the door. Over there. You're not looking at your phone now. What was that?
Gotta chill.
Anyways, literary Sam, can you tell me what's blocking me from love and what or who is waiting on the other side of that blockage?
Me, baby.
Right.
We're gonna date and get married and have beautiful little babies.
Go for it. Now, go for it, Sam. You can cut the bloody lawn for a change. Now, right. There are certain forms of success here, whereas love is on the outside of this, as you say. But, now you see this. There are certain decisions that you make which are safe. It is the decision that is influenced and based on fear, things that keep you warm and happy. But warm and happy doth butter no parsnips. This is, are you laughing at? This here is an opposite thing. There is a form of a pain. There is something that almost feels impossible to you. It creates great change. There is intuition based upon this, and it moves away from possible securities. But because of this, it also brings that of love towards you. There are others in the way of a friend group or something like this, perhaps even work. There is conversation, speculation, and the like, but change does not take effect. You must do something that is truly different here. You must break a pattern that you keep repeating. The more times you break that pattern, the weaker the walls become, and then you will find what is on the other side of it. Yet to be
What's the
uncovered
pattern?
to you. What is the pattern? Fear.
Whoop.
Fear is the pattern. Acting upon that which is a safe thing, a safe bet, something that is safe for you. There is a strength and the illusion of control over that in the way you choose things. It is the acceptance that you were never in control of anything. None of us. It's one thing to consider it. Once you accept it, anything is possible because anything can happen. We keep ourselves in that control. We're in control. Everything's fine. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And then we wonder why nothing ever surprises us, why nothing unexpected ever happens. Because we don't want it to. Because we're all scared. That's all. Deep down.
Aww,
You're welcome.
that's beautiful.
What is?
My new wife, Sam.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. My back hurts. I'm getting so old, it's disgusting. Oh yeah, I forget how old you are.
Come to me when you're my age. Sit there
Okay,
complaining.
Grampy.
I'm so old now. I remember cartoons. I remember smoking in the cinema.
The cinema. A new one. Bum, bum, bum.
They joined the Discord. No.
No.
Oh.
I mean, they should.
All right, calm down.
Just kidding. One remembers when the moon was invented. It looks like I'm taking that reading was for naught.
Who said that? Tessa?
That you're older than the moon, yeah. In the cinema.
What's wrong with the word cinema?
It's a movie theater. It's a movie theater, babe.
It's just the American way of making it sound. I remember doing that.
Cigarettes for my teachers. What in the world?
My teacher would catch me smoking cigarettes and then ask me for one. And then we'd just smoke. Yeah. And he used to buy single cigarettes. I remember that. Yeah. Go in, pay like, I don't even remember how much it was. It wasn't very much. It was pennies for a cigarette, just a single one. Anyways, enough down memory lane. Emmanuel, Bones, love reading. Let's have a look here. Yourself here. There is something in the way of security, but you are on it. It is this in the way of a bar others have placed in your way. It is against a happiness, and it is through action. The past here is a means of self sabotage in the way of love. You are in a timeout here, almost. This interesting. Oh, you can't see, can you? This fella is sitting straight on top of his head, which means that there are two different things going on. There is a form of anger that is going outwards, but there is also the anger of the self that reflects backwards. There are forms of mistakes along this line here. There is frustration where love is over a choice. This has brought to change in the eyes of another. There is anxiety, fear, but ultimately there is healing and success to this. But it is precarious. This here, this is strength, and this is the opportunity. But if the ego stands in the way, in any way, all will be skewed and there will be no reconciliation. It is going to take patience and a lot of grace and a lot of grovel for this form of frustration and love to heal. I hope that helps. That's all right. I'm here most days. You can come back then. You're most welcome, Emmanuel.
That's awesome, Country Killer.
Dilly dally. General Bones. Hmm. Oh no, Mum.
Mm-mm.
It's all right. I've got it. No, I don't. Shit. Where are you? There you are. Got it. All right. Panic over. Dilly dally. There is something good here. Really good. Form of success. You seem to be coming upon it. There is strength bolstering this success. It is not something that you can mess up, really, in any way. There is this in the way of home, almost. It strikes me as that there may be something along the lines of travel or movement for you here. There is fear and anxiety in order to do so. However, as much as there is doubt in the way of change, that will, well, change. There is love, there is truth, and together these two things seem to create a path. This, before we get ahead of ourselves, this conflict, intuition, one who is not there yet, known to you as yet, not yet. There is opportunity for happiness, yet the past holds on to a form of pain of where you are. That will not leave until you take yourself and create your own environment of where you will be. Then you, as well as love, will grow more. I hope that helps. I'll get I ordered my pipe tobacco.
You did?
No, I'm going to though.
Oh.
I've forgotten to do it. I was supposed to do it
Your
earlier.
books yet?
No.
Do them once we get there. I mean, it'd be fine as long as it's within 3 weeks to your mom's house.
Yes, it would be. Well, I was going to order.
Clock it, be birthday.
I was going to order. What I used to order because I can take it back with me, which is like a pound of tobacco.
Ooh, a big one.
Yes, well, it's cheaper that way, but it also ages better. So I was going to get a pound of tobacco, bring it back with me, like smoke it while I'm there, but bring it back with me. You're most welcome, dilly dally. And then bring it back with me, you know. And then I was going to get a couple of tins for Dave.
Yeah.
Of just different ones that he can't get in this country, you know, that are like bold flavors. So maybe what would be best if what do you think that I get just a couple of tins for myself and a couple of tins for Dave, and then, or I get a couple of tins for myself and then I get the big one to take home and one for Dave when we're there.
Whatever you think.
Don't confuse me now.
I would just get them ordered and sent to your mom's house, and I would get Dave like 2 and yourself like 2. Why not 20 pounds of tobacco? Wait a minute.
We're actually packing light for that reason, not for just tobacco, but also books as well and other things that you can't get here. Well, you can get books.
I'm literally
here.
probably gonna bring a couple of just like empty bags, so we can make sure we have enough room to pack everything we're bringing back.
Yes, there are some things that you can't obtain here. There's a crevice. Oh, thank you, Graveyard.
Hey.
Right, where are we?
I was talking
Leo.
about, sorry.
No, go on.
I was talking about commissioning graveyards because they've been doing those really cool drawings, the wood burning. Have you seen their wood burning on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah. To do our logo, maybe like, not exactly, but do like a wood burning of our logo.
That would be cool.
Style. Right?
I like that. Yeah.
I thought so too. I think we should do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Behind your desk there.
I ain't got much room there. I'll put maybe move that around, put it there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even move your witch bitch sign down like 4 or 5 inches and put it above it.
That would do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, your art is bomb as fuck.
Yeah, it is. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about that. I can't bloody remember now. No, it escapes me. It doesn't matter. I'm getting tired.
It's 9:30.
I'm old.
All right. This is for Leo. On the YouTube. After this, I think we're going to hop off YouTube.
Yes.
And we can do that.
And then place some Florence in the machine.
All right.
I didn't mention that. Right, anyways. I don't know what's going on. Right. Leo, 1111. Hello there, Leo. Now, do you see me reconciling with my ex-Pisces, or is there a new love? I just want to know, when will I be in a happy relationship? There is this Virgo too, but I think he likes someone else. Also, my mind goes into a really dark place. It gives me anxiety. Overthinking is really bad. Overthinking is terribly bad. And the reason why we do it is because we tell ourselves, well, it got us this far, hasn't it? It's not true, but yeah. But that's another reason why it's such a difficult habit to break. We overthink and we tell ourselves that that's actually a really good skill because it keeps us alive, thinking of every single possible scenario. Well, in fact, we're just reliving. It's torture. Daughter. Let's have a look here. I'm going to move you a bit closer on the YouTubes. I'm going to move this one down also. All right? You can see that. Yes, you will see that. Right. Could you pass me the closest battery to you, please? And replace that one with that one. Thank you, my love. Now,
They can't see so well. Is it because you put it down? Oh, okay, sorry.
what? Yeah, yeah. Right. There is something in the way of huge amounts of indecision here, and the past seems to sit on it. I would say that it is most likely that form of overthinking. You see how you sit upon this, that one. Now, there is a strength that is placed upon it, and there is a change. When it comes to the X, I would say no. No, no, no. Ultimately, there is much in the way of passion. But just because something is passionate does not mean, well, look at, for instance, the Gaboon Viper. Gaboon Viper is my most favorite snake. It is absolutely beautiful, a stunning snake to behold, and fantastic temperament in many cases. However, it has 2-inch fangs that basically venom causes necrosis. It's incredibly painful and ends up killing you. As beautiful as it is, some things are too toxic. This is it here. There is this love, but there is too much in the way of sabotage, doubts, pain. What you miss is the fact that you have poured so much into something here. There is great stores of efforts in here and emotional investment. It is here, but that will never get past. Cut your losses in that sense. Emotional investment or not, reclaim it. Don't throw it away. Here, there is a happiness, but this happiness is found within another. The Virgo you speak of, in the way of Earth, the quadrant of Earth, there is success. There is a form of control that comes from truth regarding others as well, especially anxieties. Most of all, healing. You must heal not only from what someone has done to you here in love, but what you have now continued to do on their behalf. Heal from this, and this love will heal everything else. I hope that helps. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that helps.
My heart hurts. I want to get out of this pain.
I'm afraid there is nothing else to do. There is no soul, no balm, no drug that can cure the pain of a heart that is broken. There is only time, I'm afraid. Funnily enough, there is a reason for that.
Mm.
The wound of the heart, of love, emotion, is a deep wound. And when you are practiced in healing, um, forms of herbalism and other such things, there are certain things you must not put on deep cuts. The reason being, they make you believe sometimes that it is because what you are applying to those deep cuts should not be in the bloodstream. It's not true. Most of the time, it's because what you don't want to happen is that deep cut to grow skin over the top, but leave a pocket underneath that will become infected. Because it's healed, no one will know either. So oftentimes the person will become very sick for long before anyone doing it. It is the same with this in the heart. People are so quick to cover up the wounds, to heal the superficial scarring because they want to get on, but they do not have time for it to heal properly. The emotional patience is the way I found, anyways. Oh no, I didn't turn it on. Right, anyway. You'll heal. As I said, 5 years. That is the festering. You must purge. Loki.
Remember all the bad times. It does. When you're like sad and missing somebody, remember all the horrible things over and over and repeat instead of all the like, oh, I miss them. That's what I do. And I get really mad. I'm like, why am I feeling this way?
You know what I used to do? You know what I used to do?
Person.
You know what I used to do? If ever I was like nervous around someone because I thought they were stunning, do you know what I'd do? I'd just imagine them shitting their pants. Be like,
Everyone's
oh my
done it
God,
once.
that's terrible.
Everyone's had
in my head and be like, oh my God, no.
like that.
And then it's fine.
It's happened to us all.
Yeah. Just like, don't, when people would say that thing like, oh, if you're nervous, picture them naked. Don't do that. It'll make you more nervous. Honestly. Just picture them cacking their kecks. That'll do it.
Leo said, so this Virgo doesn't like someone else, Elwynn?
Oh, thank you. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Right. Oh, thank you, Josh Bumber.
That's so nice.
Right, Loki.
Yes, Loki Jame.
Loki Jame. General.
One love bones.
And love bones.
You got it.
The general will be card. Is that all right? Or do you want both bones? Exactly. If they don't appreciate you in the past, they've already shit their pants. Figuratively speaking. Who you're talking to online are like currently in the bathroom.
Oh,
at least 20% are right now having a crap. And the fact that you said that, Tessa, means that you probably are right now as well.
Yeah, card and bones.
You called yourself out. Card and then bones. Okay.
Goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube. Right, let's play.